Hello, I'm FruUtter, Mrs. Utter. In this video we are going to explore the colors of the popular Now tab. People are very different. We have different colors, we have different shapes, we have different everything, even mind. And this should also be celebrated in many ways on the gallery. This online article is written by a simmer, and this author brings up the question about diversity, and especially about the question of color and colored sims. In this article is pointed out that many sims can have a dark skin color, but still the features are Caucasian, which means that it's like only a white sim but dipped into a brown color, so to speak. In the article is also pointed out that many players are afraid of being offensive towards the colored players because they do not master the features, so to speak. Simply put, they do not know how to make a sim from another race. Well, I don't know if it matters so much, you can just go and look at pictures, but that's another story. Anyway, even Asian simmers are quite disappointed with the tools they are given by Maxis, and when it comes to the eye shape and the color as well, and so on. Now let's take a look at the gallery, and we start with the Maxis curated tab. On this gallery page we can really see that Maxis is doing its share by having different sims with different colors, yet the shapes are a bit alike, but we are going in the right direction, aren't we? And the download numbers show that people are quite keen at different sims and various shapes and colors and so on, so that is also quite good. But how does it look on the popular Now tab, which is not ruled by Maxis but is ruled only by the downloaders? Let's take a look. Here we see the popular Now tab, the tab which is, well, in my opinion, ruled by the downloaders, because it's the downloaders who download, and well, your supporters naturally like your creations, but mostly it's the downloaders who rule this page. And as you see, the Maxis sims that are fabbed by Maxis are quite high up, and we see some colored sims as well, but as we walk down the stairs we see more and more of pale, and here is one of mine as well, so I have contributed, or my downloaders have contributed to the pale sims, and we have some a few sims with the other color than pale, yet the download numbers are not as high as those on the first row. How could we understand this all? Is there any explanation? Yes, there is. And the explanation was actually found already back in 1940s, late 1940s. And we are going to take a look at it. This popular experiment is still conducted by various scientists and even non-scientists. And it's all about, you know, studying children's attitudes about race, what we think about race. And if we still label each other because of our, you know, race or skin color or shape, even shape, yes. Now, to put it simply, this experiment is all about asking children which of the dolls is beautiful, which is not, which doll is good and which is bad. And the results are quite disturbing, because many children, either black or white, choose the white doll as the perfect doll. But still, there are some results that show the children, especially colored children, do not have this bias. But the white children do. Like in this study conducted by CNN. So our attitude towards the dark things and white things is very important, even on the gallery. Meet Emily. This is one of my Sims, my colored Sims, and just as many other creators, I like to experiment with faces and learn how to create new features, and I usually follow a photo when I create my Sims. This Sim is, well, authentic. It's really made from a photograph. But I have to admit, and I guess many others will tell the same stories, that these Sims do not really gain any attention from the downloaders, because the download numbers are very low. However, if one is after downloads, then what one has to do is just, place a darker color on your white Sim with Caucasian or European features. We talked about this perfect face, or what is considered as a perfect face. And the download numbers will be quite different. So to make something beautiful with another color, there still has to be some features from a white person. Well, it's like taking a white person then and dipping it into chocolate, and then the rest of the population, who have other colors, should be grateful for this practice. I wonder what they think.
I mean, I have been described as I look like a white woman dipped in chocolate. I mean, I think they think it's something to be proud of.
In those days, possibly it was.
But it's insulting. I don't have any white in me. I don't want white people claiming me. I have no white in me. I'm a pure somatic.
Well, I wonder what I would say if someone told me, well, you look like a black woman dipped in whipped cream. I think I would be furious. Anyway, looking at my catalog, and I was experimenting quite a lot with these things, I just get very, very sad, because the dominant color is unfortunately pale color. And those Sims, sort of Asian Sims or Sims with Asian features, they do not get far at all when I make them. I don't know if you have any luck with either, Sims with various colors, or if you have more luck than me with Asian Sims, or who have Asian features. You should just tell me about it in the comment section. And I think we could make a color spam day or something like that on the gallery, and just spam colored Sims, but not those who are dipped in chocolate or dipped in something else, or based on the values promoted by Tintin or other writers and poets or artists or anyone else from the past. I think we could learn from each other. And if someone makes, an eye that is wrongly shaped or something like that, or a nose is wrongly shaped, just teach or tell how it should be, or it should look like. But on the other hand, we are all so different, so I do not really think that there is some sort of norm how we should look like. and thank God for that. In order to sum up this video, I just thought I'd do this ethnicity test. And as you see, I answered a few questions about myself. And sometimes it was quite a hard choice. For instance, how will I know what type of nose I have? But I think I have 2 holes. Because one has to breathe, doesn't one? And I mean about the weather. Of course it changes my personal appearance. Well, this was very difficult about the languages. Should I lie or should I not? Well, but I certainly prefer Chinese style. And look, I'm an alien. I look like an alien. Should I take it as a compliment? Or should it be more like, oh, you look like a black woman dipped in cream? Well, it's up to you to decide what you do, but I think we really should make a challenge called Spam the Color Challenge. And I think, and I hope, that you will join me. In this video we were trying to find the colors of the popular Now tab, and we did find one dominant color. However, there is hope, because Maxis is doing its share and many players are doing their share too. However, let us remember to dare to try to make other features than just take a white sim and dip it into chocolate. Be brave. If you don't know about the features, just ask those who might know, and you will learn quite a lot, just as I do. Now I thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, join me on Twitter, on Tumblr, and on the gallery. It's FruUtter, you know that. Happy simming! Bye bye!